Hi Libras, welcome to your end of the month messages. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of December, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for the time being, it's the chapter 22 yearly guidance. So if you like to receive some insight upon what kind of energies, influences, main themes will be a part of the next year cycle for you, just check the info down below or email me with your questions. Down below you can also find the current list of reading services I offer, and if you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Libras, I'll be channeling intuitive messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll go and tie it together with also the cards that will be showing up. I feel like for some of you Libras, you feel very jumpy, restless, and also very indecisive about going left or right upon something, but it's like this indecisiveness is really activating in you a lot of anxiety or even fear. It's like you keep looking left and right, left and right, left and right, and there's a sense of even like the sense of urgency about this, but you're struggling to make up your mind. Many of you here are struggling to make up your mind about something that feels urgent, pivotal, extremely important. Others of you it feels like you're on the watch. You're very on the guard, protective, defensive upon something, very vigilant around something. So either you're afraid of interferences in something you want to keep private or safe, or you're just in a moment where you want to be in control here of something in your life that you hold as being very precious, very vulnerable, and that you take on this role of protection, being the protector here figure upon something. I feel like for some of you that are parents, there could be something here with your children worrying you. Maybe you feel like your child is on risk upon something, or you haven't been protecting them enough. Or you can come to realize that there's something around a child in your life, even if it's not your son or daughter, just a child in your life, someone younger, that you see this person to be so defenseless that you just take on your role to, again, protect. For some of you, it's also about your finances, your money. I feel like you're hiding money away. It's like you're saving money, but it's like a hidden energy. So it's like you could be taking money to the side in hidden ways. Like you don't want others to know about how much money you're earning or gaining out of something. It's like you want to keep your finances kind of like a secret right now, even to your closest ones. For others of you, it's also keeping a secret that there's a pregnancy here, that the pregnancy is happening, or that you're going to start a new job, or for those of you also that started a new relationship, it's like you're keeping also that very private. I just feel like there's a lot of things about the next weeks that seem to have with it this kind of pressure, imposed pressure, that you need to be constantly attentive and just generally, fully present all the time towards something that you're afraid of being tarnished or disrupted by your lack of attention. Some of it could be a little bit in an energy that can be like smothering others. So if you're doing this, with friends, with family, with a partner, with your kids, they might there's a word in English, they might complain. All right, it's not going to be like this energy where, because I feel like some of you are just doing things that are out of your character. So if you're not usually very possessive, controlling, that, vigilant or even paranoid, it's going to be noticed that you're out of your character. And again, there might be complaints about your way of being. For others of you, it could be you're hiding your pregnancy from friends and family. Like, you want to make sure that your baby is safe, that this pregnancy is protected. So you want to tell it before you feel this way. Or you just feel like you can't talk about it for some reason. Because there might be a pregnancy occurring here for some of you by accident, all right? With this Three of Cups and Page of Pentacles, there might really be something casual that bears a fruit. So you might not know what to do about this pregnancy or about this new beginning. And while you're in that energy, where you need to clarify what you're going to do, you prefer to keep it a secret. But for those of you where this might happen, like a pregnancy might happen, planned or unplanned, I feel like there's something here about it's okay for you to be protective of your energy, of your body, of your child, or of your work, of your ideas, of your property in any kind. Because I feel like right now you need to find more comfort in what you can. It's like you need to find comfort through what you can hold. And of course that not always we can do this with other human beings, of course, that have their own needs and rights a part of us. But I feel like there's something, a way in which you can apply this energy positively to ensure that comfort, that security. Because the funny thing is that you want to protect something else outside of you, but in reality it's that need to feel safe yourself. Because this is a fear that comes from you, Libra. So whatever it is that you're wanting to, like what you're seeing as vulnerable and fragile here, is in reality a reflection of an aspect of your own that you feel very vulnerable. And for some of you, it's like this amazing, love, this capacity to love, to care, that it's like coming out of you. And it's this rush. It creates this rush where you just want to be, always, present for this thing, in this energy of give, and care, because there's so much love pouring out of you that you feel like that's essential. But for some of you, there's something here about you don't need to be everywhere physically. You already are emotionally. And I think that for many of you, your loved ones, those that you're concerned, know this. And that is what matters, is that not always you can be physically, but you're always in spirit. There's that feeling of you always being in spirit with those that hold the value. It's like hold your heart. I feel like for some of you Libras, this is really, really sweet energy of people holding your heart right now in their own hands and not knowing, not realizing. Let's see what final messages come through. I also feel like it's a moment where there can be a lot of social activities. So you might be going out a lot, partying a lot. I feel like around the New Year's moment, there can be like this perfect gathering, this very happy moment, this very happy vibe just taking place, and you're thrilled. For some of you, there's a sense of thrill associated with, reunions and celebrations in your life. There can be a lot of festivity and happiness also taking place with friends, amongst friends, with this Three of Cups. Generally, I feel like many of you are feeling good while holding something more like holding a secret. So it's not necessarily that you're faking something. It's more like you're hiding because you don't know yet what you're going to do, if you're going to follow a path or if you're going to stay where you are. You know, I also feel like some of you just don't know what to do to bring about changes that improve your finances and improve, you know, your material life. I feel like for some of you there's that feeling of, should you invest in a partnership? Should you leave a partnership business-wise? Should you ask for help when it comes to money? Or should you continue to be on the look for solutions here on your own? I feel like many of you will be given the understanding that maybe there's indeed people that can help you with their ideas, with their insight, with their resources. Like, you don't need to go through something alone. You don't need to go through something unnecessarily, you know, like a worry by yourself, because you have support coming. But you asking for help, or you accepting the commitment that this requires, might be something that's going to take a while for you to accept. So I hope you have a great end of the year. Happy holidays. I want to thank all of you that have been with me throughout the year of 2021, contributing to my work. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.